Jexi, what is today's plans?
Your plan is to do this review and stop being a wuss.
Rude, what the hell kind of phone is this? What's going on, guys, and welcome back. Jexi is all about a guy named Phil who's forced to upgrade his phone to a newer model, and with that comes with an unexpected feature, Jexi, an AI virtual assistant. However, when Phil becomes less dependent on his phone, Jexi's artificial intelligence morphs into a tech nightmare determined to keep Phil all to herself. As always, let's get into the positives, folks. First and foremost, the comedy. I thought it was actually pretty decent. I actually almost fell out of my seat a couple of times laughing so much my face was literally sore from smiling. The comedy in it wasn't all that bad. The story felt original. I looked it up and I couldn't find a similarity to any other movie, which leads me to believe that these are one of those rare type movies that's actually original and new, which is a rarity in Hollywood nowadays. Now, if there's something else that matches this film, please tell me. My bad, but I couldn't find any in my research. None whatsoever, but I thought it was pretty decent. Let's talk about Jexi, one of the main characters herself, the phone. Man, what if you had a phone that smarts off to you all the time, tells you like it is?
I will need the passwords to all of your accounts.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Stupid.
Huh?
How can I help you?
Let's get dinner.
You look like you could use a salad, Phil.
What the fuck kind of phone is this?
It's like you're having a smart-ass friend. Human friend. That's basically what it was. It was actually pretty hilarious. Byrne is the actress that voiced Jexi, and she did a pretty good job. Her film credits include the first two Insidious, X-Men First Class, X-Men Apocalypse, and many more. I think she's a pretty cool actress, and she did a pretty good job. She was only a voice in this, but it felt like she was the heart of this film. Alright, get into my mixed. The human main character, played by DeVine, played Phil, and I thought he was decent, but in some scenes, he did kind of go a little overboard. He basically plays a whiny man-child, down on his luck, kinda, but he's like a dweeb, and he's really socially awkward, and he's lonely. Kind of reminds me of me a little bit. But I don't act that way whenever certain things happen. If you watch the movie, you'll know what I'm talking about, but he's basically the loner of this film. But in some scenes, he does kind of take it overboard. It wasn't a complete letdown. I thought he did a good job for most of the film. But he was overly exaggerated in some parts. Sliding into my negatives. This is a rated R raunchy comedy. Plain and simple. I get it. But there were certain scenes, well, one particular scene that I won't mention, that I kind of had to turn my head. And I felt was a little unnecessary. But for what this movie was, I understood why it was in there. But it was just flat out there, in your face. And it made me have to turn my head. It was a little too much for me. They went all out in that particular scene. My final thoughts, if you like dumb, silly, off the wall, off the charts comedies, you'll like this. Because that's what this was. A dumb, silly movie about a guy and his phone. His smart-ass phone. Well, now I know why they call it smartphone. And it's probably something I'll just watch maybe one more time when it comes out on Blu-ray for rent. I'm going to give Jexi a B-. So Jexi, what did you think of it? Leave me your comments down below and give me your thoughts. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Like, subscribe, get reputized by clicking that bell icon, and click all so you don't miss any of my posts. Stay tuned for more videos and reviews coming soon to a computer screen or cell phone near you. Peace the rip.